You see stars gleaming like enormous gems dissipated across the tremendous dim sky. Presently, we should push your creative mind a minimal further. Picture having the option to look so profound into the universe that you're not simply seeing stars. You're looking back in time itself. Consider the possibility that I told you we've now witnessed an infinite peculiarity so antiquated and so giant that it resists all that we assumed we knew about the universe's starting point. Well, support yourself in light of the fact that the James Webb Space Telescope has just reworked the book on the early universe. How should such an immense black hole exist so early in the universe's history? How did these galaxies become so enormous so rapidly? I am Bounce, and you are watching Space Hypothesis. Remember to like, subscribe, and press the bell symbol so you don't miss any impending recordings. What the James Webb Space Telescope has found is out and out surprising. It's a disclosure that shakes the very underpinnings of our comprehension of the universe. We're discussing the discovery of the most established known black hole in the universe, an object so huge and old that it midgets our sun by a stunning 10 million times. Yes, you heard that right. 10 million times more enormous than our sun. And here's the kicker. This colossal black hole was sitting at the center of a galaxy that formed only 570 million years after the universe's commencement. Let that sink in for a minute. Our universe is estimated to be around 13.7 billion years old, and this black hole existed at a time close to the start of everything that it's almost inconceivable. It's like opening a history book to find pyramids already built on page 2. This isn't simply a piece of space rock. It's an inestimable titan from an era where we thought nothing like this could exist. And now, because of Webb, we've opened a piece of the universe's history that we never imagined. The James Webb Space Telescope, with its unparalleled ability to peer deep into space, resembles having a time machine. You see, light from far-off stars and galaxies takes billions of years to reach us, so when we investigate deep space, we're really looking back in time. Webb was designed explicitly to look at this ancient light, giving us glimpses of what the universe looked like only a couple 100 million years after the Big Bang. And that is precisely what it did when Webb pointed its strong sensors at a galaxy now known as Suez 119. It was looking back 13.2 billion years into the past. This galaxy had already been seen in Hubble Space Telescope data back in 2015, but researchers had no clue about the staggering secrets it held. They were intrigued by Suez 109 because it was one of the brightest galaxies from that period. However, Hubble couldn't capture the detailed data required to unwind the mysteries hiding inside this vast pearl. Webb, on the other hand, was up to the task. In just 1 hour of observing Suez 109, it returned a mother lode of information. And that's when researchers made the stunning discovery: a supermassive black hole hiding in the heart of this ancient galaxy. But wait, there's more. This black hole wasn't just sitting idly by. It was still growing. It's as though we found a gigantic monster in the universe, feeding off the surrounding material, growing more gigantic with each passing second. This discovery raises a significant question. How could such a massive black hole exist so early in the universe's history? We should step back for a moment. The discovery of this supermassive black hole isn't just an irregular finding. It messes up all that we thought we knew about how galaxies and black holes form. For a long time, space experts have accepted that galaxies form gradually, starting from small clouds of stars and dust that slowly coalesce into more intricate designs over billions of years. Yet what Webb is showing us is something else. We're now discovering galaxies that formed as early as 300 million years after the Big Bang. And these aren't small, simple structures. They are colossal, complex, and fully developed. It's as though the universe hit the fast-forward button. According to the standard model of cosmology, these galaxies shouldn't exist this soon after the Big Bang. It's like walking into a forest hoping to find saplings, and instead encountering towering redwoods. How did these galaxies become so huge so quickly? Researchers are dazed. The discovery of the Suez 109 black hole adds an entirely new layer of complexity. Here's the mind-bending part. Larger black holes have also been found in the early universe, some much more monstrous than the one Webb discovered. How did these infinite beasts form? Conventional theories propose that black holes grow by slowly accumulating matter over billions of years. However, these discoveries show that something far more dramatic was going on in the early universe. Now we should dig into a period known as the Dark Ages of the universe. This was the period following the Big Bang, when the universe was a dark black spread. Researchers have long accepted that stars and galaxies began to form a few 100 million years after the Big Bang, eventually lighting up the universe. However, this discovery suggests that the Dark Ages might not have been so dark after all. Webb's data hints that the universe was bustling with star development far sooner than we ever thought. The presence of enormous galaxies and growing black holes as early as 570 million years after the Big Bang is rewriting our astronomical timeline. It's as though the universe bypassed the slow, calculated process we imagined and jumped straight into creating massive structures on a grand scale. If these enormous galaxies and black holes were already present, then perhaps the universe's earliest stories were far more turbulent and vibrant than our models can currently explain. So what does this mean? For one, the image of the early universe is changing faster than researchers can keep up. The discovery of the Suez 109 black hole suggests that the universe might have had various rules in its early stages, rules that allowed these grandiose monsters to form almost out of nowhere. Maybe the very universe is telling us, "You just barely begun to figure me out." This discovery is pushing cosmologists back to where it all began, encouraging them to rethink the fundamental rules of cosmology. Are there processes in the early universe that we've overlooked? Could black holes have formed through galaxies we've never imagined? Or is there a missing piece to the cosmic puzzle that could explain how these monstrous entities appeared so unexpectedly early after the universe's birth? With each discovery, the James Webb Space Telescope is changing our understanding of the universe. It's a remarkable universe, far more powerful, complex, and honestly perplexing than we ever expected. But that's the beauty of exploration. Each answer leads to new questions, deeper mysteries, and a greater sense of wonder. The universe, as revealed by the James Webb Space Telescope, is undeniably more puzzling and complex than we ever envisioned. The discovery of a supermassive black hole only 570 million years after the Big Bang has shaken our understanding of cosmic evolution to its core. It challenges our models, suggesting that the early universe was not the calm, steady builder of galaxies and stars we once believed. Rather, it may have been a turbulent, dynamic place overflowing with rapid star formation and epic black hole growth, challenging every assumption. This newly discovered information doesn't just add a piece to the story of the universe. It's rewriting the whole script. It drives us to reevaluate the rules of galaxy formation and black hole development in the timeline of cosmic history. We are left with more questions than answers. How did these huge structures form so quickly? Were the Dark Ages not as dark as we thought? Could there be hidden processes that we have yet to uncover? One thing is for sure. The universe is telling us that it's far more complex and wondrous than our current models can explain. Each discovery from the James Webb Space Telescope serves as a reminder of how little we truly know and how much there is left to explore. It's a vast riddle that invites us back to the drawing board, urging us to look deeper, think differently, and embrace the thrill of discovery. So, what would be the best next step? We continue the journey equipped with curiosity and a steadily growing sense of wonder. The universe has thrown us a challenge, and now is the time to meet it head-on. With each new observation, we step closer to unlocking the secrets of the universe. One thing is for certain, our exploration has just begun, and the wonders that await are bound to be even more extraordinary. Welcome to the era of discovery. The universe is calling, and now is the time to reply. So, what do you think? Are you ready to dive into these infinite secrets and challenge what we thought we knew about the universe's beginnings? The universe has thrown us a curveball, and now is the time to embrace this journey of revelation together. Let's strip back the layers of the universe and explore the wonders that lie beyond our wildest imagination.